I mean, I think the guys are obviously, super excited. This is the time of year that you point for as a player, and especially the way this year has went. I think everybody started talking and thinking about this quite a while ago. So this is a great day, and it's an honor to be a number one seed. There's some very very good teams out there this year, and there was a bunch of them that were definitely deserving of consideration for a one seed. So I'm sure it was a pretty tough choice. Yeah, I don't think we've had that in all our years. So yeah, we're just compiling the information now, and both teams I think ended up winning their leagues, or certainly Prairie View did. We played Texas Southern out of their league, and we haven't played anybody. I don't believe we've played anybody out of Fairleigh Dickinson's conference. So. But again, they've won. They're kind of hot and have won a lot of games here coming into this thing. So let's just say, hey, the tournament is now all about just we're going to have to play very, very good on that first game and move on hopefully from there. Yeah, no, I think it's great that they try to keep the top seeds in as close a region as they can, especially for the fans, and our players come from all over, so I don't know that it affects their families, but yeah, I think we were fairly certain it was going to be Salt Lake, so that's good. Yeah.
And going into conference play, as long as you guys didn't drop that many games, it kind of felt like it was decided that you were a 1 or 2 seed going into that. Does it kind of feel like a relief having this finally be here today for your team and finally kind of having all that talk?
Yeah, there's a lot of analysis out there, and I mean, I don't really get too involved in it. Like I said, I thought there were some really, really good teams, and I think you probably could have just flipped a coin on a bunch of us. Ironically, like in our case, we ended up playing several other teams that were up for consideration. So, but I've had a chance to watch most of those teams, and they were all deserving and really good. So it's an honor to be a number one seed. I think it really, shows a team that played great over the course of an entire season, and they reward you from November till mid-March. I mean, we're just in the process of practicing, so I mean, we'll find out. We'll find out. But so it's kind of a strange space because you don't know who you're playing and what style to prepare for. Now we're in our normal mode where we just hit the floor and in a couple practices in game prep mode and get ready to go. We're healthy, so that's a good thing, I think hungry, and like I said, we've been looking forward to this thing for quite a while. So I think the guys will be chomping at the bit to get going.
Is there anything in particular from that St. Mary's game that you guys have been looking to correct this week in practice?
I mean, there's a lot of things we've talked about and worked on, but I mean, there wasn't many things that we did very well, but we've also done most of those things very well all year. So. I think it's just a matter of getting back and refocusing on what we do well and making sure our energy and our focus and attentiveness is up and ready to go. Because if you don't compete, or either mentally or physically, you're out of this thing in a hurry. So we got to be ready to go, and this group has shown, pretty much throughout this whole season that they've been ready to go.
Oh, yeah, I know, right?
What was that feeling like to see that?
It was pretty exciting, to see some of the hard work pay off. But the team, the mindset it didn't really matter. We know we gotta take one game at a time. But it was exciting to, get to number one of our seat, number one in our region.
You guys get to stay close to home. You knew that was going to be the case. Felt like a place we were just in a couple years ago. What's that like to have that from here?
It's really exciting, seeing all the fans we had last year, and all the support we have, and Zag fans travel really well. It's going to be really exciting to get down there.
You
Yeah, for sure. Anytime you take a loss, you want to get back on the court, change things. We got a really hungry group, a lot of guys, want to show, that we belong. So we're pretty excited about it.
How strange is it you still don't know who you're playing?
Yeah, that's kind of, it's kind of weird, but I'm pretty sure our coaching staff will do a good job of, preparing us for whatever may happen. So, ready to get after it.
Zach, you guys had a heck of a regular season, but this team will ultimately be judged on how you do in the next few weeks. What's that challenge like?
Just trying to put everything else behind us. It's a whole new season now. We got to just win 6 games, like I said, just one game at a time. Everything that happened before this, you keep the positives and the negatives, you learn from them. So, just try to, take it one game at a time, stay focused, and, lock in and try to win game by game.
All right, let's do it. I'm just getting my answers more perfected,
It better be good by now.
Yeah.
First of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
The only real drama today was were you going to stay on the one line. What was that like to know that you were paid off for this season?
It feels great. It feels great that the committee valued us as one of the 4 best teams in the country, and we really believe that here, and we believe that all year long. So to kind of see that come to fruition on a national level was really special.
You guys knew you'd stay close to home, but Salt Lake is a place that this team has played in just a couple years ago. Yeah, some people played in this building. What's that like to know that you're so close?
Super special. Zags always travel well no matter where we go, but knowing that we're going to be super close to home, and especially in a place like Salt Lake where there's a bunch of Zags fans there, we're really looking forward to filling that arena up and kind of showing out. We played well in Utah this year already. We have experience there. The altitude's a little bit different, so we have experience with that, and so we feel really good going into Salt Lake.
You guys always have to wait a long time between games here, but the fact that you're coming off a loss, does that really make you ready to go right now?
Yeah, super motivating. Practice the last 2 days have been super sharp, super intense, and we're really getting after it, and we're really excited to finally play against somebody else again and really put our best foot forward.
You guys know that no matter what you did all year, you're going to be judged on how you do in the next few weeks. What's that like knowing that that's the case?
In a sense, it's kind of freeing. You got to put everything else behind you. You got to play a one-game tournament every day, and if you win, you move on, and if you lose, it's too bad. So everything that you do prior to this tournament is completely out the window, and it's all about the product that you put forward on the floor come Thursday night.
You're one of just a few teams that still doesn't know who you're going to play. What's that like?
Yeah, it's a little weird, but at the same time, we've been doing short prep like this all year long, and as soon as we figure out who we're going to play, we're going to put together. The coaches are going to put together a really good plan, and we're going to stick with it, and we'll be okay. We've been doing it all year long.
Us as fans, when that bracket gets released, we start automatically looking at who your possible matchups are. I know right now you're worried about your next game, but was there a part of you at least that saw what you have in your bracket?
Yeah, I mean the one thing that jumped out at me especially was Baylor being our one move down, and I think getting to play Rem again. Rem is a good friend of mine, and got to know him a little bit throughout the years here. So I'm excited to see him. If we don't play him, at least see him a little bit.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everything, like I said, not a lot of teams are playing right now, and we're still playing, we're still dancing, especially with this group of guys. I think we earned it. We put a lot of work in this year, and we had some tough losses, but we learned from those. And like I said, just to be playing with these group of guys and to get that 1 seed is a big time feeling.
It's so weird though. You don't know you're playing yet, right?
Exactly. It's different. It's different, but it gives us the opportunity to keep working on ourselves. Good thing about the tournament is you haven't played them, they haven't played us. They don't really know much. We don't know much. So just got to go out there and play. Play hard, and it matters now. So we're gonna get a team's best regardless. So our best is going to be needed. So I'm looking forward to Thursday.
You guys knew you'd stay close to home, but a building you played in before,
yeah.
teams played in before, how comforting is that?
It's big time, Our fans travel well anyway, so I expected a lot of Zag fans to be there. But Salt Lake is real close, like you said. Been there before. Didn't really shoot it well, a couple years ago. But hopefully that changes. But big time arena, big time atmosphere. So looking forward to it, man. March is finally here.
As players, I'm sure you have to look at the next game, but as fans, we all see the bracket as a whole. Did you look at it at all to see who's in your bracket?
When they were calling it out, I did. I think I saw, Baylor, Syracuse, Marquette, Murray State, teams like that. But you can't look too far ahead, especially in March. Upsets always happen. So we got to come out there ready Thursday. And we learned Tuesday night that's not going to come easy. A team he's going to play super hard and, try and take us down. So we got it ready to go no matter who we play.
So what was that like? You guys have to wait forever to play.
Yeah.
Does it make it that much harder to wait because you're coming off a loss?
Yes and no. Obviously, that taste will be there, until we play somebody else. But I mean, just put a fire back in us. We got some things to fix. Winning hides a lot of stuff. But when you lose, the truth comes out. So we got some things to fix. That we fixed. We're doing. But like I said, I'm just really looking forward to get this taste out of our mouth and put that one behind us.
You guys have had an almost historic year this year.
Yeah.
You're going to be judged on how you do it.
Exactly.
What's that pressure like?
Like I always say, pressure either bursts pipes or makes diamonds. And March is here. It's do or die. So I think we got a bunch of diamonds. So the pressure's here, and that's what we live for. That's why we play basketball. For times like this. So it's finally here, man. I'm sweating thinking about it.
Does it feel different? It's your last night. It could be your last game.
It could, but that's a feeling, that majority of us can say. There's a lot of seniors in the group, some big-time players over there. So last time playing for each other, playing with each other, so I think that just gives us another edge that we need for these games coming up.
It was whether or not you hold on to that one seed. What was it like to see it and know that you guys were awarded for such a long year?
I mean, it's pretty cool. I think we deserved it with the season we had. But then it's not a big deal. It's not going to help us win games. We're still going to have to play hard and everything. So we'll still focus on our first game.
You guys get to not just stay close to home, but a building you guys have played in before. That's got to be comfortable.
Right. Yeah, I like Salt Lake. Salt Lake is pretty cool city. It's not far. And, I think it's cool to be. I think we're going to have a lot of fans, too. So I think it's cool to play in Salt Lake.
You've been around that you guys had a great season, but you're going to be judged as a team by what you do in the next couple of weeks. What's that pressure like going on this?
I mean, yeah, there's a lot of pressure, but I think it's important to go in the tournament with confidence and knowing that we have a great team, that we have great players, and we can do great things. And I think it's going to be important to get our confidence back and play good.
You guys always have to wait forever to play between the WCC and the NCAA. Does it seem longer because of the way things happen down in Vegas?
A little bit, but I think it's pretty good because we get to work on ourselves, work on our mistakes we did, and it gives us more time to get a feel together and be ready for the first round.
That being said, how much more excited are you maybe to hit the floor again and get that out of your
Very excited, Yeah, we're gonna wait that for like 10 days after our last game, so it's a big wait, and we're really excited to play this game.
Yeah, I mean it's huge for me, really. It's something that I've been waiting for this whole year, something that I was waiting for all of last year too. So to have it finally be here is something that's really awesome for me, something that's really awesome for my teammates and my coaches. So we're just all really proud to be here right now.
There's only a few teams in the country that are in this tournament that don't know who they're playing next year. One of them. What's that like?
I could say it's weird, but I think it's fine, really. It just gives us some extra time to focus on ourselves, really. I feel like that once we do find out, we'll be able to have kind of a quick scout for them. But it'll be fun to watch them play, and to be able to figure out what we have to do to beat them.
You guys coming off a tough loss, and you got to wait over a week to play again.
Yeah.
Does that make this wait even harder?
I would say yes and no. Obviously, the loss was super tough for us, but I feel like it'll be good for us because now we're all just super anxious and kind of have that fire and that hype to want to play again. So that loss is something that was bad for us, but it's something that was also good for us because it's gonna make us more hungry in our next game.
You've been around long enough to know that this team, no matter what happens, will be judged on what happens in the next few weeks.
Yeah.
What's that pressure like?
It's fine, really. I feel like that we've had pressure the whole season on us, so I feel like it's something that we're all used to by now. So we're just gonna take it like it's any other game, but we just have to make sure that we're all focused and we're all ready. So.
Are you sure you came here for this exact moment? What's it like now that you know it's right here?
Yeah, man. I did pretty much come here for this moment, and now that it's here, I'm just trying to just kind of like trying to soak it all up, I guess, and just trying to live in the moment and just enjoy it all while it's here, because I can just tell that it's all gonna fly by super fast. So I'm just trying to have fun right now.